Hello, I'm Stephen McDonnell on the Chinese-North Korean border. Siberian tigers once roamed here in their thousands, but as the forest disappeared, so did they. An estimated 12 wild tigers remain in China's northeast, and small tiger numbers, including those in captivity, expose the species to genetic deficiencies. Now a group of Chinese scientists is trying to do something about it. The remote mountain forests of China, Russia and North Korea are home to the Siberian tiger. It's a world of deep snow and bitter cold, with temperatures dropping to minus 30 degrees. Despite the isolation, the tiger's natural home is fast disappearing. China's northern forests are being cut down to feed the country's enormous hunger for raw materials.
很多指标限制了老虎的这个生存。那么现在呢，说老虎的生境已经岌岌可危，遭到严重的破坏，所以说恢复呢需要半个世纪，甚至是一个世纪、几个世纪来恢复。
In the wild, each tiger ranges across its own territory, usually more than 50 square kilometres, sometimes double that size. These days, there's simply not enough forest to sustain many tigers. They are, however, thriving in captivity. Chief zoologist Liu Dan is keen to show us around the tiger park in the northeastern city of Harbin. He's China's foremost Siberian tiger expert. 你可以给我们介绍一下你们的公园，还有在这儿像不像老虎的真的生活的地方？
那么对于现在来讲，我们看到这些自然这个生境条件呢，严格来讲呢是，对老虎呢它。野外的自然生境呢还有很大的差别，比如说我们的园区的面积还不够大，那么老虎的它这个自然的这个栖息地里的树啊、山啊都比较少。
Captive breeding has been quite successful. Harbin's Tiger Park has more than 400 Siberian tigers. A sister park has more than 300. In all of China, there are around 2,000 in captivity. That may seem like a healthy population, but for an endangered species, it really is a small gene pool. Already, the scientists have seen genetic deficiencies being passed on. 你们看老虎怎么知道哪只老虎的 DNA 有问题？
有些在遗传上有问题的老虎的这样个体，从表面上性状一下子就可以表现出来，能看出来。你比如现在看这个，这是一窝这个4个月大的日龄的这个老虎，那么它现在这个表现都非常正常，毛色、条纹、体态。那么不正常的遗传上有问题的，就生理上有缺陷，比如毛色、条纹不清晰、混浊。或者是四肢不健全、发育不良、智力低下这样的个体。
In response, they've decided to set up a Siberian tiger gene bank. This will provide an extensive database on the DNA of the species. It will also allow them to stop inbreeding. The process involves drugging every tiger. 2 blow darts are used to make absolutely sure that the tiger is knocked out. The drug needs 20 minutes to take effect. Once the tiger is sedated, zoo staff collect DNA from hair and blood. The samples are analysed at the local university.
If we don't apply genetic management carefully, we'll lose the genetic diversity. So what the purpose of this experiment project is to re-establish the pedigree, and then we will make a management plan.
Scientists are using stored DNA to map the park's entire population. Their findings could mean bad news for tigers found to be less worthy of preservation.
A lot of tigers are not genetically significant for the conservation. So, from my point of view, I just want to isolate the tigers.
The rejects will not be allowed to mate. Ironically, the park's success in breeding is also creating new problems.
那么解决资金问题是我首要的问题。确实像你了解的这样，我们的资金缺口比较大。国家给一部分，主要还是依靠对外观光门票收入。应该说，现在的门票收入能够解决100只虎、200只虎的吃饭问题，但是解决出700只虎的吃饭问题，可能会问题越来越严重。
By far the biggest cost of keeping 700 Siberian tigers is feeding them. It costs more than $4 million a year. Each animal eats 6 to 8 kilos of beef every day, as well as some chicken. When the food truck comes around, the tigers quickly recognise it. This seems like good tucker for lazy tigers, but it's hardly what they would have to catch and eat in the wild. Enter the tourists with their cash to spend. At Harbin's Tiger Park, visitors